Virgos, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope that you are really enjoying the end of the year. We're about to get into your full moon in Cancer reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below with what you're doing for the full moon in Cancer. Are you doing anything? Are you getting into anything? Are you going to do something to take care of yourself? Let's see what the cards say. You might be. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, are things a little chaotic? Things a little chaotic, Virgos? Ooh, you know what? Who else got this one? I think it was Libras. Interesting. Well, you have okay. You have an offer that's coming in. Yes. Where you don't know what choice to make. Because you feel like you have too many choices. Okay. And you just want to focus on work. I think perhaps it's the emotional part of this that's making you feel maybe a little turned on your head. Emperor energy is more Martian energy. It's more Aries energy. It's a little bit more excited, a little bit more strategic, but I could definitely see, and if you're used to a little bit more order, and if you're used to a little bit more just knowing kind of where everything is, where everything's going, you have your life plan and you're ready to just act on it. And even if it's like, okay, I've reached the end of that part of my plan, I can now move on to a different part and I can, shift into my next cup. It seems like this one may have, I don't know if it caught you off guard, but it's something it's thrown you a little bit out of whack, and it's thrown your system a little bit out of whack. And now it's like, okay, I have the past. I have cups I've tried to pick up before. They're not going anywhere. I have a new cup that's coming in, and now I'm like, dang, I actually have a whole bunch of cups. I have a whole bunch of dreams that I can follow behind. And it's like, I really just want to focus and become an expert and do my thing and not be really bothered with this. You may be moving. Oh, everyone's getting Queen of Wands. You may be moving. There may be a move that comes with this, which might be good for you. Might be, it's the Cancer card. You may be needing to really get into that deeper space, to find your happiness. Yeah, you may need to open up a little to these emotional changes that are coming in, these offers that are coming in to actually be happy. Ooh, it's the second one who's gotten the World card over here in the center. Yeah, the space you're in now is not working for you. I don't know if you feel like maybe you can fix it and you can make it work, but I don't think that's the case. I think it would be better for you to just kind of let that go and move on, so that you can be happier, you can be more confident, you can feel more secure, that you know what you're doing, maybe let go of some of this imposter syndrome, and you can actually enjoy happiness, even if it is a bit superficial, and that the world can be your oyster. I also feel that you might be feeling a little stuck though, a little like, isn't there more for me? Yeah, Page of Wands. You want to break out a little bit. You do want to go after these dreams. I think you're just a little bit hesitant about it. You do have some messages coming in. You have a lot of manifestations that'll be happening really quickly. Once you make that step, you'll be leaving this unhealthy situation. See, that was that hesitancy. I was like, it seems like you need to leave, but I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you will. Yeah, because you have some unhealthy connections going on. Like, you're staying there in this toxic space and you need justice, and justice is requiring for you to let go and to move on, to call these things out, to allow your manifestations to shift and change. This is more Virgo space for this 10 of Wands. You're like, that's fine. I'll just run everything. Yeah, it seems like you don't trust this change. You don't trust this new move. You don't trust these people because they've put you in this space before where you thought everything would be great. And then it ended up being a mess. And now you're like, I'm just going to try to avoid all of that by doing all of the work and being in charge and just kind of stepping up, and because I don't trust you all and I don't think that's changing, and I have a lesson to learn from this situation, and I don't know if you're doing that. I don't know if that lesson is happening. Hold on a second. Heartbreak or breakup. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, you're doing way too much because you feel like you're the only one who's actually going to get it done and make it happen. You have to learn to trust other people to actually support you and help you. I know that you may have been hurt in the past in here and definitely are feeling like you're not getting the support you do need because you have this unhealthy connection that you just keep holding on to perhaps a Libra. It may be to a Libra, it may be to a system, which is the Emperor. It may be to a system or a policy or a belief system that is just not giving you what you want. It's not giving you what you need, but it's like this tenacity, this tenacious need and drive to be like, no, but I can keep on working at it and maybe I can fix it. And it's like, ooh, but maybe you can move on and you could be in a better space. And it's like, okay, we can try that out. And yeah, okay, some of these things are working. And it's like, all right, so that means you actually have to leave. And you're like, wait, but all the work I've done and the policies and the procedures and the paperwork that'll need to be done to do this and all the planning and, I need to balance this out. And you have other people who are coming into you and saying, hey, that's not fair. So then you say, that's fine. I'll do it all. I'm good for it. I'll do it all. And then you're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. It's not good for you. How do we get out of this? How do we get out of this? This is not great. I don't like this for you. 2, you have to make a choice. 2 twos, you have to make a choice. You need to get better balance in your life, especially when it comes to your finances and your money and how you make that and how much responsibility you take on for that. You need to allow yourself to have a little bit more adventure, and you need to tap into your heart. 2 of Swords, tap into your heart. The heart's covered here. You're not accessing it. You're all in your head. Get out of your head. This justice, this like higher level Libran card, an air card, is just pushing you out of this space. Everything has pulled you away from these emotions. And it's like there's a chance for happiness and joy right here. And there's always like this, And I'm like, don't say say okay, and like move forward and go with it and believe in yourself, okay? Choose the different route. Choose the route where you don't have to pick up all the wands. Choose the choice where you don't have to do all the work. Choose the actual balanced option, because the Capricorn card, the Devil card, is saying that yes, you have gone your own way before. You have, and you've been successful. You have succeeded. But you've developed habits and connections that are not serving you in order to do so. You just made new ones. You didn't perhaps align with all of the things that you were taught growing up and everything like that, but you didn't necessarily build new spaces where it's the most healthy environment for you and the most healthy outcome for you. You have to balance that out. Allow more justice to come in there. Be fair to yourself, because it seems like there's such a drive to try to find fairness in the system, fairness in, what do I want to call it? What is that word? Fairness in the system and fairness in I can't think of it. It starts with an I. That you're not able to see that it's unfair to you. Doing so much work, correcting so much, not moving out of spaces that don't bring you happiness. This route, the moving, is a route to happiness. It's a route to the world. And you take that step. I believe you begin to take that step, you begin to go into it, and then you end up in this weird space that's like, oh, but wait. Is this fair? Is this balanced? It's okay. I'll do it. I'll fix it. No, don't fix it. Don't fix it. If it falls apart, if it's the Emperor in reverse and it falls apart, then it's the Emperor in reverse and it falls apart, and you let it fall apart and you move on and focus on yourself, okay? I know that's hard. You can do it though. Okay? All right. I love you. I love you, Virgos. Have a wonderful full moon in Cancer. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all later. I have some. It's a little different, but it's, I guess, my little holiday video that I'll be doing for my next two, and it'll be about bringing you joy. And I think that'll be really important for you because you need to focus on yourself right now. All right, love you. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see y'all later. Bye.